Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've tried anything from LA Girl on my channel. Last year I tried the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation, and I don't remember if I liked it or not, so I'm going to be trying this one in a different video. But today I picked up a few products from LA Girl that are newer and a few oldies but goodies. So if you guys are curious to see what I'm trying from the line and how they work, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up is like a holy grail product that was on YouTube when I first started watching YouTube videos. These little concealers were everywhere. Everyone was talking about how amazing the LA Girl Pro concealers are. And I tried them years ago and mine ended up being like a runny mess, just water poured out of them. So I picked up 3 new ones to see if the formula has changed at all. I have porcelain, I have yellow, and I have the peach corrector. So we'll see how these work. I probably should have gone a little bit darker, but oh well, we'll have a brightened under eye. I've heard amazing things about this powder. This is the Pro Face HD powder, matte pressed powder. I believe that Tati and I don't know if it was Samantha Jane, but a couple of YouTubers have raved about this Pro Face powder. So I picked up Creamy Natural. We'll see how that works. And then 2 newer products, or at least newer to me, the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, which I've heard great things about. And then this Luminous Glow Illuminating Powder, and I picked up Sunkissed, which looks like a peachy highlight. So these will be the new products, and these are the older products that I'm going to be retrying. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with the concealer first because these are pretty wild colors. I have a feeling I'm going to use the foundation over top to kind of even everything out. So let's start off with the peach corrector. I have the blue bags. I believe you guys can see them. If you haven't seen them, they're in almost every video. So look at any of my other close-up videos and you will see them. Growing up in school, before I wore makeup, everyone was always asking me, are you feeling okay? You don't look so good. Or, wow, you look really tired. Did you sleep all right? It's genetics. Blue bags. That's why I wear makeup just about every day, because I am sick of the questions. Little information you probably didn't care to know. Anyway, so they look like this. They have like a little brush applicator on the bottom. I'm going to shake mine up just because last time, like I said, water just poured out of here when I used it. This time I actually got product out and not liquid, so that is definitely one step in the right direction.
That one might be a little bit dark for my skin tone.
The one that I've been loving lately is this Peri Para ink corrector, which is just ever so slightly, here, I'll show you the color comparison. Okay, so my Peri Para is this light peach one, and the LA Girl is this one. This is more of like a salmon color, so it's probably meant for deeper skin tones. But I mean, it did an okay job canceling it, but you just really see the peach. It really looks like I'm sick under the eyes. So let's go ahead and brighten. And again, we have color and no dripping, so that's good. Okay, so that worked really well to kind of brighten and cancel out the peach so that my under eyes just look neutral and ready for concealing. So I'm going to go ahead and try the foundation now. The only thing it says here is matte liquid foundation, medium to full coverage, smooth long wear, suede finish, and I have the shade beige. I wanted the shade darker, but they were all out, so beige it is. And I did switch around my background here, so I have my Milani liquid shadows, my Stila liquid shadows, and then all of my MAC lipsticks back here. And then I have, the same as before, my Sephora Lip Stories lipsticks, my Buxom glosses, my MAC lip glosses, my tiny palettes, some really pretty brushes from Sephora and from Sonia Kashuk, which I love, and then setting sprays and some other miscellaneous lip products here. So I know I still owe you guys like a beauty space tour, but honestly it's a desk, drawers, shelves, and divider. That's pretty much it. Nothing fancy. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a bit light for me, and it's very runny. And I should mention, before I applied my makeup, I applied the Neutrogena Hydroboost Multivitamin Booster, the Algenist Sublime Defense Anti-Aging Blurring Moisturizer, which if anyone knows where I can buy this, please let me know, because I purchased it at TJ Maxx like a year ago and haven't seen it anywhere since, and I love it. And then I applied the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I love these. I feel like that combination works really well for my skin. Okay, so this half has the foundation. It's a very yellow toned color. So I feel like I need a slightly different color to really match. But this is what it looks like on the one side. It looks smooth. I would say it's like a suede finish. It's definitely not dewy. Good so far, so let me finish the face. Okay, let's look up close. Looking up close, it looks smooth, but it looks dry. Like around my hairline, it's looking very dry, and I just touched it and it just flaked off completely. So if you touch your face without setting it, the product comes right off, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like it's grabbing to dry patches like around my mouth. It looks very dry. So I don't know, we'll see. Let's try this other concealer, and then we'll finish the face with the powder and see what happens. So this is the Porcelain Concealer. So this is what it looks like with the concealer on. The concealer is already settling into the fine lines under my eyes, which I don't love. But it's getting harder and harder to find a smooth concealer for the under eye area. So this is what it looks like right now. Let's try the face powder. All right, so the face powder looks like this. It says on the box, it says long-lasting oil-controlling powder, mattifying finish for radiant look, helps cover blemishes and imperfections, so you're getting some coverage. Paraben and fragrance-free, mirror and sponge included. How to apply? Apply to face with sponge. So you lift up, here's the powder. Ooh, it's very, very soft. There's the color, again with like the yellow undertone. And then there's a little lift tab here, and you get your mirror and your little sponge. I rarely have success with these. It applies too heavily, so I am going to use a kabuki brush. I have my little e.l.f. one here. You can see you get a lot of powder. And I'm just going to use my Marc Jacobs, what's this called? Perfection powder under the eyes, because I like them to be a little lighter. Okay, so this side has been powdered. This side is still just the foundation. I do feel like it helped to blur out the pores on my cheeks. Still looks a little dry around the lip area, but it kind of helped to kind of smooth things out on the forehead where it was looking dry before. So let me finish off the face. Okay, it is looking a little dry, but I feel like it's not something that could, I feel like it could be solved with a setting spray. Definitely looking like I have layers of makeup on, which is not a look I love. So let me try using a setting spray and see if it kind of helps to melt everything together. Let's try the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist. Okay, so the setting spray helped a bit. Like, my forehead doesn't look as dry, my cheeks don't look as dry. My lip area still does, but once I have lip liner and lip product on, it usually isn't that big of a deal. So I think I mean, I like it so far. I wouldn't say that it feels like a high end. I know some people have said this is like a dupe for a high end foundation. I believe they said it was a dupe for the Fenty foundation, which I didn't care for. So far, it's just okay. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off my face. I'll be back to show you the highlight and what my face looks like when it's all done. Okay, guys, so this is the way that the makeup looks with everything on top. I ended up using the Smashbox Ablaze contour palette. I really like both bronzers in this and the light blush. I can't use the steeper shade one, but the lighter one is very nice. I did not highlight yet. As you saw, I used the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist, and on the lips I have a little Catrice Vitamin Lip Treatment because my lips are ridiculously trapped. I tried a plumping product from Maybelline the other day, and ever since then my lips have just been like a peely mess. So I really need to take care of them and get them back to their healthy, normal state before winter. And on the eyes, I have the Denona Safari dupe palette that I created. Based on the pictures and swatches that I've seen. I have a video posted of everything in my dupe palette, which is right here. If you guys want to see that, definitely check it out. Yeah, so this is the way it looks with the bronzer, blush, and shadow all finished. So now let's dive into this little gem. This is the Luminous Glow Illuminating Powder in Sunkissed. This is the color right here. Pop-up lid with a little puff that keeps the highlighting powder contained, but I don't think I would apply it with this. Let me just show you the color right here. So it gives you this really pretty like peach sheen with maybe a hint of gold. I think you could probably use this all over the face if you wanted just an all-over glow. It is very pretty. Like, I feel like it would look really pretty if you have an evening out and you just want like that really pretty healthy glow. So this is a really pretty color. I cannot wait to use it. So I'm going to take my AOA Studio F19 highlight brush. This has been my go-to brush, and it's $1 on the Shop Miss A website. Definitely check it out if you're in need of a good highlight brush, a good affordable highlight brush. And as you can see, it has like the little sifter. So I'm just going to dip into the sifter to get some product. Tap off the excess, and let's go right in. Now tell me that isn't a beautiful glow. It's not metallic. It's like this healthy, subtle glow. It kind of sits perfectly on top of my blush and bronzer. I mean, I showed you the color. It's just a very healthy glow. If you have super pale skin, I still feel like you could probably wear this as like a blush topper, but it's just, it's beautiful. Let me spray my face and then see if we can intensify it a bit. Let's go. I just think it's so pretty, so flattering. It doesn't look strange when you're looking straight on at someone. But to the side, it just looks like you've been kissed by the sun, which I guess is why they call it sun-kissed. It's a perfect name for this color. A little on the apples of my cheeks. It just looks very nice and sunny. I don't know how to look on the Cupid's bow, but we'll try it. It just looks like gold, and then a little bit on the nose. It doesn't really look that pink or apricot on the skin. I feel like it just looks like this beautiful sunny glow. You can kind of see the shine that I'm getting. This is definitely, I would say, a hidden gem from the drugstore. Let me know if you guys are curious in a hidden gems video, because there's a lot of things at the drugstore that I don't feel like get talked about much, and I have a feeling this is going to be one of those. So let me know if you guys are interested. But alright, so my first impressions, first thoughts of these LA Girl products. The concealers actually surprised me. I went in not expecting to like them because I didn't like them in the past. I found them watery and runny and thick and hard to work with. But my under eye area looks pretty nice. I mean, a little on the dry side, so I just have to use like an extra hydrating eye cream in the morning, and I didn't do anything today for the under eye area. The foundation, it's kind of emphasizing the lines of my forehead, so I don't know about that. And it's already settling into my smile lines, and it's been less than an hour, but my cheeks and nose area look really nice. So if you have, I would say, oily skin, you might like this better than if you have dry or combination skin. I generally, in combination, I get a little bit of oily here, but honestly, since using this lotion primer combination, I rarely get any oils during the day. So I would say I'm normal now with those primer combinations that I've been using for the last 3 months. It's been amazing. So if you have oily skin, I would say that you would like this more. It does warm up a bit with setting sprays, but still it's settling a bit into the smile lines and fine lines on my face. So I would say for me, this one would probably be best mixed in with a facial oil perhaps, so I will try that in the future. The concealers, like I said, I am enjoying. Okay guys, so the powder, I actually like this powder. It looks kind of like a satin finish on my skin after I've used the setting spray and let it kind of sit for a minute. It's even, it doesn't look patchy on my face like some other tinted powders that I've tried do look. So I will continue to use this one. So the quick rundown of the products are: foundation, going to continue trying with a facial oil. Concealers, I think they did a nice job. I will continue using them. The powder I will continue using, and the highlights I am obsessed with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this trying LA Girl Cosmetics video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.